For the first 2 months of the Trump administration, my main role for the few weeks before I was laid off was finding the words gender, inclusive, equity, and either removing them myself from external documents or flagging them for people to remove from internal and external facing documents. Would highlight, schools in Guatemala, health programs for women and children in Mozambique, but these were issued things that apparently they wanted to get rid of.
Can you tell us how and when you found out that you were
It
fired?
was a pretty bizarre process. So people were prepared, to have cuts to certain things like climate change, gender support, DEI, woke. Like people were prepared to obviously have different priorities. That's what happens when a new administration comes in. They said this is, it happens every 48 years.
Yeah.
But then, I started hearing rumors, oh, DOGE employees were in the building. Several of my coworkers met them. They're all very young, as we've all heard through the reporting. And then I think this was the last weekend of January. Friday I worked from home as usual, although we were preparing to come back into work at the office 5 days a week. I received a text from a friend saying you should check to see if you can log into your email account on your work laptop. Was locked out of my work laptop, and I couldn't do anything. And then 3 days later, just an email saying announcing that you've been laid off.